I want you to put the word out there that we back up.
Welcome to a special one-off installment of Nicky D's Trains, where today presents a special opportunity. That's right, I finally remembered my login information. Additionally, last August, my fiancé and I had the chance to ride behind the 2102 to Pittston, after we got hooked chasing it 2 months prior. As suggested by the RBMN website, we're here an hour early, giving us plenty of time to park, get our tickets, and foam over the big metal thing. After an adequate amount of staring, we pick out our seat aboard Crown Class Coach number 560, named for Solomon's Gap. When we booked our tickets, we went for the air conditioning, expecting it to be hot and muggy outside. This was not the case, however the AC was still on full blast in an effort to prevent my wrist from melting. After the 5-minute whistle, it's not long until we're whisked through the town of Nesquehoning. At the eastern end of town, we pass over Merman Avenue, the first of many spots utilized on past and future chases. Whenever we pass such vantage points, it'll be indicated on screen or through narration. Through the condensation, we get a nice view crossing the Lehigh River before entering the Gorge, a 20-mile stretch all but isolated from civilization. With my curiosity piqued, I decide to head forward a car to stand in the vestibule of coach 562. I'll keep the narration sparse here, as your ears are much more likely to enjoy the sound of steam slogging up grade than my yammering. Lehigh Gorge scenic train sits in the hole at Tannery as we say goodbye to the Narrows. As we enter Whitehaven, we duck under the high bridge of Interstate 80. Passengers in open window cars are told to close their windows through Whitehaven Tunnel, as the 2102 gives off a lot of fumes as it trudges up grade. Anywhere a road runs parallel, the cavalcade of foam is out in full force, car after car. Kirby Avenue, Mountaintop. The train slows and comes to a stop for a watering layover at Penobscot. 2 SD50s are also added here for dynamic braking as we crest into the steepest descent on the Reading Northern. We sit for just a couple extra minutes as the crew sort out an electrical issue, then we're back on the move. I get it, like the car we're in. Oak Street, Pittston.
Please remember that we will depart Pittston promptly at 5 p.m. We will open for boarding at approximately 4 p.m. Remember your coach number, as you will have the same car and seat for the return trip.
Come here, I'll just show you what I'm talking about.
After stopping and debarking around noonish, we take a free shuttle bus to the annual Tomato Festival to enjoy food, drinks, and entertainment. After the festivities, we shuttle back to the station. We get there in time to watch the 2102 turn around on the Y before coupling up to the 16-car outbound consist, 3 cars shorter than when we got here.
Okay to get across here.
While waiting for the 2102 to reappear, my day in Foamer's Paradise got a cherry on top, as I got to meet and shake hands with author Hank Weber and enterpriser Ross Rowland, the name behind the restorations of nickel plate 759 and C&O 614, the ACE 3000 project, and the American Freedom Train. He even alluded that something was in the works for the 614, although he couldn't elaborate much farther at the time. Anyways, we've got another 484 to foam over, and it's rounding into view right now. Before we board, a classic EMD-powered local job makes its way past the wigwags.
That's a 5-minute bell? Yeah.
I know the owner of the railroad. Get here forever, most people sell that stuff. Train waits for no
And so begins our journey back up and over Penobscot Mountain to Nesquehoning. Hope everyone enjoyed the Tomato Festival.
Of course, the steep decline into Pittston means a sharp incline on the way out. Unassisted, the 2102 makes decent time up the 2% grade. I get it, like the car we're in. About a mile to the south, we make another stop at Penobscot to take on more water. It's all downhill from here, at least until we get to the Y at Jim Thorpe. Head back up to the vestibule just as we squeeze through the town of Whitehaven. Moving south past Tannery, we descend back into the Lehigh Gorge.
The 6,107-acre Lehigh Gorge State Park stretches from the Francis E. Walter Dam in Luzerne County to Jim Thorpe. It is here where Black Creek meets the Lehigh River, and the railroad appears to become double track again. This track to our right belongs to the Norfolk Southern Railway and is their Ashmore secondary track to Hazleton. From here south, it is part of their Lehigh line to Allentown, and will follow us for the next several miles. The trail, using the former Central Railroad of New Jersey right-of-way, has reappeared to our left and will follow us all the way to River Junction, where we will diverge west to head back to Nesquehoning.
As we approach Nesquehoning Junction, NS's Lehigh line diverts to our right before ducking right under us. With Jim Thorpe straight ahead, we hang a right at the Y to face west. We're on home stretch, and it's a 1% upward grade all the way. After we power under the Route 93 overpass, commonly known as Nesquehoning Tunnel, we're directed indoors for the final mile of the trip. Pulling into Nesquehoning, we glide smoothly to a stop and hop off one last time. It's been a good and tiring day, and all that's left to do now is get in the car, wait for the parking lot to fix its constipation, and make the hour-and-a-half drive home. For now, though, this is your boy Nicky D, signing off.